and the omnibus. So I was forced into the Archers when I was a child. And look, it's come back to bite me later on.
I'm awash with the stuff.
The Archers is the world's longest-running radio show, with more than 15,000 episodes broadcast. Despite being a rural flavour show, The Archers is recorded in the heart of the UK's second-largest city, Birmingham.
You're listening to Friday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
How was Tom after the slideshow?
In pieces. We all were.
Did you spot that same look that Helen's Jack and young Peggy have? They got the same twinkle in their eyes. It's just so hard to believe she's gone. I thought Peggy Woolley would go on forever.
Tom said the same thing at breakfast. He's taken Nova and Sarah into the Remembrance Garden this morning. He thought the girls could sing a song for Peggy and Wren.
That's a lovely idea. That's a takeaway cappuccino and an oat milk latte.
Did you see Lynda's having coffee over there with Lilian?
Oh, I didn't get a chance to give Lilian my condolences last night. I'll go over in a minute.
I'm hoping to catch Lynda to show her my latest cricket tea plans.
I honestly don't know why you're bothering.
Well, it's the sewage jokes that got to me. We're obviously still a laughing stock.
Just a few silly kids throwing brownies.
But those kids have overheard their parents. It's worth the investment to change what people are saying about us.
By messing about with blinis and prawn cones.
And lemon foam.
Oh, Natasha. We've got good cheese, good butter, good bread. What's not to like about that?
OK, I'll pitch cheese butties to Lynda, see how that goes down.
I can't believe the manager of the Laurels is being so heartless. I mean, last night they were wonderful, so warm and kind. They lit candles and we sat with Mum for a while. And then afterwards, when the undertakers arrived, they made us cups of tea and talked us through how Mum spent her last day.
Oh, it sounds lovely.
And now suddenly we have to have our room cleared immediately.
Oh, Lilian, I know it feels personal, but honestly it isn't.
Well, it feels like they think profits are more important than my mother.
Hiya, Lilian. Lynda. Is it okay if I join you for a minute?
Yeah.
I was so sorry to hear about your mum.
Thank you.
I've been thinking about all the times when I was cleaning at the lodge that your mum would make me laugh, make me a cuppa. But what really stuck with me was how she'd know when you were struggling and she'd find a way to lift you up. Like when I knocked this little china dog off her mantelpiece. It smashed to pieces and I started to cry and I told her to take the money out of my wages. But instead she sat me down and she listened to what was really wrong. And then she said to me, and I'll never forget this, that I'm my own best asset.
Well, Mum was a strong woman herself, I imagine. She recognised a kindred spirit, Emma.
Thanks, Lilian. I can be my own worst enemy too. I'm stubborn, judgmental, and I make the wrong decisions, as you know.
Well, Mum was the kind of person who embraced what it is to be human, flaws and all. Goodness knows she had plenty of her own.
I'll miss her.
Me too. Oh, look, please forgive the state of my face. I must look a real sight. I was doing well until the Laurels rang to ask when we'll be clearing Mum's room. I mean, they want everything out by 4, barely 24 hours after she died.
It does seem a little rushed.
But they need the room for a new resident moving in tomorrow.
Oh, why don't they just install revolving doors?
Look, Lilian, I know I'm not your favourite person, but if you need some help, I finish my shift at 2. I can come with a car and bring anyone if you need me to.
Well, that'd actually be really helpful, Emma.
Well, I'll be back in a moment, Lilian. I just need to have a quick word with Natasha.
Oh, Lynda, do you have a minute? I was hoping to catch you before you left.
Oh, I was just coming over to talk to you too.
Oh, great. I've made some simple sketches of hors d'oeuvre platters with a focus on high concept design.
Let me stop you there. I appreciate you've gone to some effort to address the feedback from Sunday, but I decided last night that I want to take a radical approach rather than pander to the snobbery rife in this division. So it's back to basics. Substance over style.
Well, we can do that. Isn't that what we did on Sunday?
Well, you did, and it was lovely. And that's why I owe you an apology. I've decided to go back to basics, but with a twist. All the cricket clubs serve up some version of a cold buffet, but I spoke to Fallon yesterday, and she can make miniature versions of all the Bull's best pies, with a focus on melt-in-the-mouth deliciousness and no pretension.
Right.
And because many of the fillings are based on cheaper cuts of meat, she'll make a profit for the Bull without the club breaking the bank.
Well, OK. If your mind's made up.
Well, I realise I've messed you about, Natasha, and I am sorry.
I know Fallon's food tastes great, but as a concept, I'm not sure mini beef pies will impress the likes of Laurels.
Oh, then he can eat at home. Honestly, I'm so fed up with their culture of snooty pomposity. We'll do this our way, and they can take it or leave it. But if Fallon's hominy pie is anything to go by, I think they'll take it.
OK. I hope so.
Natasha, I'm sorry. I really am.
I'm a seasoned businesswoman. I can take the knocks. I know it's not personal.
Do a 1-year update on using my Awala. I really like this. The main reason that I got this was because of the dual function with the straw, and also basically it has this opening right here. So obviously if this is full of water, you can sip the straw like that, but it also has this opening so that if you want to drink it like kind of like a coffee style, I call it, you can do that, which is cool. It has this really nice sealing lid. One of the things about other companies that don't have sealing lids that I don't like is if you were to like lay this down, water would just spill out. So I wanted something that would seal, and this has this really nice silicone topper right there that when you push this closed, it latches, and then it doesn't, it just doesn't open anymore until you push this button. It has this really nice carrying handle as well. You can push that closed, and it'll actually cover the button so it doesn't accidentally get pushed. Obviously you can push that up when you want to open it again. These things are really nice. They have tons of different colors, I really like this green and black one here with the little blue button and the brown top. They have their logo here on the side in both these places, and then they have their logo here as well. Yeah, this is the 24-ounce model, and I think it's perfect. I go through about 3 of these a day. If you're somebody who's in the market for a water bottle like this thing is awesome. I'll be honest, I washed this piece in the dishwasher. I know Awala says it's not dishwasher safe necessarily. I've washed in the dishwasher for almost a year now, and it's been fine. This will literally keep my water cold for like the entire day. Like I'll put ice in this, and there will still be ice in it by the evening. So yeah, guys, this thing is really, really cool. If you're somebody who's in the market for a water bottle that's sealing, that's vacuum sealed, that's gonna keep your water cold, Awala makes great stuff. Definitely pick one of these up.
Come in, Joy. Have a seat. I'll put the kettle on.
Oh, no need, Brian. I'm not staying.
Oh.
I'd say you've enough on your plate today. It's just, I know Miranda's away, and I thought you might like some leftovers from the WIT.
Oh, thank you. That's very thoughtful.
How is everyone this morning? How's Kate?
She stayed at Jacob's last night. That man comes into his own at times of crisis.
I keep thinking about how Peggy must have died just as the St. Stephen's bells rang out.
Oh, I think she might have liked the drama of that. It was quite something.
I know what you mean, but you won't believe what I've found from 2020.
What is it?
Look at the title.
Oh, goodness me.
Yeah. It was back when I didn't know many people, so I really looked forward to village events, even socially distanced. Made me feel a part of something. And this recording, well, I've played it back a few times over the years.
Lilian would love to hear it.
Do you think so?
I'm going to meet her and Kate at the Laurels to load up some of Peggy's furniture this afternoon. Why didn't you come with me?
Oh, look what she's kept all these years as a bookmark. To Go-Go. It's a card from Nolitando and Sipo.
Oh, goodness me. Was that supposed to be Mum?
Yes. I think they've captured her likeness.
Oh, and is she walking a sheep?
No, that's her hair.
Sorry. How did the kids take the news?
Oh, I told Nolitando and Phoebe yesterday and spoke to Sipo this morning. They're all very sad.
I wonder if they'll come for the funeral.
I'm not sure. Hope so.
It would be nice.
Oh, look at this stained glass. Looks like a homemade Christmas decoration.
I made that in metalwork at school. Gran must have held on to it for more than 30 years. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, no need to be sorry.
Oh, darling.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Hey, it's all right, it's all right.
But it's not. And it won't be, and it's too late now.
For what? What's too late?
I can't stop thinking about it. About Gran and Hilda and how she wanted to see her, and I promised her. I said I'd bring her. And maybe she knew she was running out of time and I didn't do it.
And we all understood why. Hilda's missing. That would have been terribly upsetting for Mum.
But what if she thought I was just too busy or I couldn't be bothered?
She'd never think that about you.
Kate, your Gran was hardly waiting around on her own expecting to visit Hilda. She had loads going on this week. I mean, you arranged for Fabrice to do her hair, and Pat was with her making the slideshow, and Helen brought the boys here at the weekend.
She loved you. She talked about you all the time when I cleaned for her. She knew you loved her too.
Do you think?
What was that? That noise? It's Hilda.
What?
Are you sure? Hilda!
She must have snuck in at some point when the window was open.
Oh, come here, Hilda! Oh, come on. Thank you so much for coming to see Gran, you lovely cat. Oh, she's scratched me.
Quick, shut the window!
Oh, too late.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Brian, did you see that cat? I swear on my life it was Hilda.
Sometimes I think Peggy preferred that beastly cat to her family.
That's not true, Brian. And you're very wicked to even suggest it. Peggy loved her family. That was obvious from the way Henry and Jack would talk about her when I was babysitting. Always made me wish I had that kind of relationship with my own grandchildren.
Is it because they live too far away?
Something like that.
Joy, I heard about Rochelle. I meant to say her. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Because, you know, sometimes unexpected things can happen. The wonder of a family is that you can never guess who you might become close to, who will be a kindred spirit. I mean, look at Jenny and Rory. Or me and Martha. I mean, that little girl. She could cheer me up even when rain has ruined the harvest.
Now that is something.
Come in, there's room for everyone.
Just about.
I brought flapjacks. I know sometimes meals get missed at a time like this.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm starving.
Look, I'll stick the kettle on. We haven't packed Mum's china away yet.
I thought you had to be out by 4. I mean, that's in 20 minutes.
Yeah, well, if they want to sling out a grieving family or having one last cup of tea, then I'm prepared to kick up quite the fuss.
Quite right.
Oh, she had a lovely view of the gardens.
She did.
There it is again. The cat I saw. I swear it's Hilda.
No, it is Hilda. She was under Gran's bed, and I have the scars to prove it.
Look, you have to hand it to that vile cat. She came through in the end.
Managed to find a way to be with Peggy.
Before you make the tea, Lilian, Joy has something she'd like to share with you all.
Oh, yes. I hope you don't mind. I mean, I feel like I'm gate crashing. Oh, not that it's a party. But Brian thought you might like to hear this. I recorded it a couple of years back.
It's really very special.
bells to the wild sky, the flying cloud, the frosty light. The year is dying in the night. Ring out, wild bells, and let him die. Ring out the old, ring in the new. Ring happy bells across the snow. The year is going, let him go. Ring out the false, ring in the true.
Are you what we call Foley then?
Kind of, yep.
Okay, and these are all part of the paraphernalia of production?
Yep, that's the bull bar. That's
this one?
Yep, that's...
I mean, Hayley so wanted to be in their own place when their baby came. It's due in 2 months. Not much chance of that now. No. I mean, it would have been a stretch for them financially, mind, but... Oh, I just wish there was something practical I could do to help them, Caroline. I mean,
I think the Archers has had this immense popularity over the years, basically because it has always very accurately reflected the reality of life and living in a rural community at whatever